What's good, chat?
How much does Cena have left?
What y'all want, chat? The first live. This the first WWE like Raw without John Cena after he retired. Still like that John Cena's retired. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Gunther really kicking off. What's good, chat? Is chat this crazy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
So,
Gunther for real. Make sure I like the stream and comment on here.
I did what I
What's good,
said I would do.
the Ron Ghost? What's good? What's up?
I made John Cena give.
He for real getting booed. Hello. What's up? Appreciate the 8
When he
people.
gave up, he tapped out like a little bitch.
How you doing today? Gunther really said John Cena tapped out like a little BICH. Are you serious? And then left the ring. That was it. Never mind. He's going back to the ring to have a conversation. What the hell? Yeah. How you been though? Like, how your day been? How your night going? Appreciate it. What the hell is happening? That's good.
universal abhorrence, utter loathing of everything Gunther, everything that he just said.
I wish John Cena didn't retire.
That is how we begin Raw on Netflix.
So he did what he was supposed to do, but he didn't just beat John Cena, he chose to humiliate John Cena and break the hearts of WWE.
Why does he keep going back up to the ring,
by
bro?
making John Cena give up. That's what's angered everyone.
Wait real quick.
Another victory lap here on our
What you mean, wait real quick? Wait real quick like what?
I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch.
Please, somebody come kick him out. Please, somebody come kick him out.
It is my time now. I will forever be the man that made John Cena give up.
It is a cascade of boos, of rejection, of disdain.
Who's your favorite wrestler? I'm going Raw, SmackDown.
Better than Mozart to the ring general who can do whatever he wants in this business now.
Okay, have a good day, Ring Ghost. Thank you for stopping by to the stream and stuff. I appreciate you. Stopping by to the stream. Thank you. Have a good day or a good night. I hope you enjoy Raw.
By submission. Gunther. Here on Raw.
What the hell are they showing him backstage for? Maybe I have a good reason for this now.
Maybe I'll do it.
You feel pretty good pulling people's faces like that.
Yeah, I do.
It's my dad's coming out. I'm loving my knockdown.
Ooh, R-Truth now. Came over to this dude now.
You are a piece of trash.
Sure.
Are you proud?
Oh, I am.
You're proud.
Oh, very proud.
You go to the ring against the greatest of all time, you beat John Cena right in the middle, you send him into retirement. And then you show up tonight and you walk all over that man's legacy because you know he's not coming back. You think you got it all figured out.
Ooh.
Doing that, Gunther, does not make you the ring general. It makes you an asshole.
Get him out of Pierce. Ooh, this is funny.
Okay, anything else? Yeah, you're done for tonight. Find the exit. I'm on my way anyway.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, AJ Styles? And Gunther may be next.
Anything you want to tell me?
Gunther just leaving out the blue like that. He's just leaving. What the hell is going on?
AJ, by the way.
I really hate that guy.
Really? You can't see me taunting AJ Styles? That is how we welcome you to WWE.
Vision Rumble tonight.
And there is danger in human form. Braun Breaker, the badass, and Logan Paul. We're going to talk about the impact they made a week ago. And what a match for the Women's World Championship. La Primera has come to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Stephanie McCare. And that gold going to be a huge challenge against a prime Raquel Rodriguez. Speaking of challenges, there is the challenger. Ivy Nile has a clear target. With the Creed brothers by her side, the plan is to be celebrating with a title in hand. She goes after Maxine Dupree in that Intercontinental Championship tonight. Plus, look who's here, sweet-smelling Hershey. The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, returns to Raw.
The Usos back in the tag team division. The best damn tag team is now in your city.
Oh, they showing the Bloodline too when they did the Bloodline tag teams titles.
We're gonna get back to us. We're gonna block the noise. We're gonna body them all. We need gold, dudes. Tag division all know this. They don't know about us.
I just realized something. If they were to lose their title opportunities tonight, wouldn't Jay turn heel? Because he wants some type of gold. I'm kind of curious. But comment below, would Jay Uso turn heel if they lost the title opportunity tonight? I doubt they're gonna lose though. I hope not. The Usos better win.
Are you in a yeeting kind of mood, Win? I'm always in a yeeting kind of mood.
So is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Look at this scene.
And they got that anger out early, and now we swiftly transition to party mode. The following is a tag team match.
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there. Hello, nachos, mi amiga.
Oh, call it official.
Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag.
When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
Right now with Papa John's.
What's good, Marvin Allen? What's good? What's up? What's up, Marlon Allen? Marvin Allen. What's good? How you doing? Watching the Usos versus the New Day. I got the Usos.
Completely despondent,
The Usos don't win.
spiraling into the pits of hell. But
Most
Big
definitely is the
Bro
turn heel or something.
Jimmy came along, picked little bro Jay up, and now the greatest tag team in history, statistically speaking, are back.
Yeah, I think it's a great move by Jay, by the way, if you consider the reset. Listen, he was nearly despondent a few weeks ago ringside. We were making the comments about, perhaps where he was mentally. I think he's like instantly a different guy.
Yeah, he's got back to basics, come back to what you love, come back to what you know, come back to what you are the best in history at, and just get back in the groove. You can always assault the singles ranks at a later stage, but shoulder to shoulder with family, two men whose loyalty knows no bounds.
Wait, moments ago we were having a discussion about how many times these teams met as classic rivals 44. I think that's what you see early on as they know what's coming their way. They're so well scouted against each other.
I'll tell you this right now, of course, Jimmy and Jay know each other better than anyone. Kofi and Xavier know each other better than anyone. They all know each other so well. You could almost tag up Jey Uso and Xavier Woods, and Jimmy Uso and Kofi Kingston, and they would instantly be a great tag team because they know each other's moves and thoughts so well because of their combined history.
Jay looking to get the best of Kofi. Hanging on to that rope and delivering the blow. Oh, but running the apron as our official was. Oh, you saw Woods coming in there against Jay.
Grayson Wallace had a little cheap shot on the outside there.
New Day in control early on here.
Attention shoppers, prices are doubling.
Oh, he knocks Woods off the apron. And then delivers that big kick to Kofi. Oh, the running hip attack.
Right to the cranium of Kofi Kingston, the former world champion, and now going up top, stopping Woods in the process. Wait on.
Grayson Waller also getting involved. Oh, and that gave Kofi Kingston just enough recovery time, Wade.
Well, that right there shows you the benefits of the third man, Grayson Waller. Shy about singing his own praises, all the praises of the New Day.
See the frustration. Jey Uso as Woods comes off the apron.
Well, all the focus there being on Grayson Waller, allowed that sneak attack from a flying Xavier Woods, and now this is the New Day's match to lose. And of course, this is not officially a #1 contenders matchup. However, when the two greatest tag teams in history get together and one of them wins, surely, if you're management, you're looking on and thinking, yeah, I got to give them a shot sooner or later.
I mean, basically that scene we saw a week ago after the Styles and Lee match, when the New Day came out, were seeking that position, and then the Usos came out with their declaration that they were fully back as a tag team, that they are hunting gold again. So you would think so, the positioning, all the experience, all the accolades, all the gold that has been conquered by these four men.
Well, tag team wrestling died when the New Day lost the gold, but we may soon be getting ourselves a biblical resurrection as the New Day get closer and closer to victory, and in the process, you would think, closer and closer to an opportunity at AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Of course, at the end of November, the Usos were part of that War Games match in San Diego. Mysterious masked man arrived, and Braun Breaker speared CM Punk. And now the teamwork from Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods coming into play as they've got them lined up. Oh! That'll sting.
Little sit-up action there from Jimmy Uso, using that core strength, moving out the way, and crushing the crown jewels was Kofi Kingston. Every man on planet Earth knows how bad something like that must feel.
Christmas carols are going to be an octave higher in the Kingston horn as here comes Jey Uso.
Rapidly recovered Jey Uso. And now delivering a nice little yeet down.
Oh, man! All that momentum and the super kick for the win. Woods gets that left shoulder up.
Diving into the corner, head first onto that steel, but that Samoan head of Jey Uso comes in handy once again. Shrugging off that damage, launching an attack straight back. And Xavier Woods!
Suicide dive here in Central PA.
This match is cooking, champ.
The Usos.
Jey looking to pick up the pace here and finish this thing off.
Such momentum. High cross body to put her away. Jey Uso flying in Hershey.
It's been 5 years since the end of the world. We didn't come all this way for this.
The Clark crater could be safer than here.
Okay. them. We don't have any other choice. The world is a dangerous place now.
Rolling towards a tag in the background there is Jey Uso.
He needs it in the worst way. Jey Uso has been taking a sustained beating. Oh, get out of here, Big G! Wants to go on home.
Well, he's played game wrecker so far in this one, and there's a game-wrecking tag if you're the New Day, because a fresh Big Jim is in there.
And Woods doesn't realize it, and they double up the super kicks. And how about a little for Kofi, and a little more for Woodsy?
Well, the New Day may well have just fallen on their own sword, losing sight of where they were heading in this one, and we may be getting stereo splashes.
Oh, this is flashbacks from long ago against the New Day. And they deliver again. But this time, Woods kicks out.
I've no idea how Xavier Woods managed to kick out of that. I thought he broke his legs. Watch the landing from Jimmy Uso here, right on the knees of Xavier Woods. That's one way to hyperextend those knees, but somehow Xavier Woods, with enough drive, desire, and desperation for gold, kicking out of that one.
Years ago, that is exactly how they defeated the New Day. Tonight, Woods had enough left.
Had enough left, but whatever's left might be about to dissipate for good.
Oh, they're calling for it. But instead, Kofi drags Jey out of the ring and puts him right into the steel steps. Oh, there's a quick one potentially.
You expect maximum chicanery
Big right hand.
when these four are in the ring, but it wasn't enough to keep Big Jim down. That might do it though, stumbling on the landing.
Oh, the DDT out onto the floor.
Just amazing thinking there from Xavier Woods. One stumble from Jimmy Uso, and Woods immediately pounced with that DDT.
And the Suicide God, they are in complete control right now. And here's Kofi.
Unique splash of his own to the back of Jimmy Uso, and this is how you stack offense. This is how you beat the greatest tag team in history.
Woods and Kingston in control, having it their way.
Hit in the daylight.
For the win right here to make a statement in the stage by Jey.
Well, that really was game over, if not for Jey Uso. Oh, trouble in paradise. What chaos!
Men are laid out.
Well, this was the daylight connecting there, and this was the victory for the New Day. Victory until Jey Uso knew he had to make a desperation dive, and all four men laid out now.
Isn't that exactly what you expect when these teams meet up? That is how we framed it from the start. 44 times they've been opponents, 16 times for the tag team championships.
Speaking about studying tape of matches between these two, a week is not long enough to do so. There's simply too many hours of footage of these two teams competing. Add even more to that stat tonight.
Kofi's going up for more, but instead Big Jim gets on. Whoa! Mid-air! Super kick!
The nice reflex move there from Jimmy Uso, and it's never over when you're the Usos. Clear on the outside.
And you can see that grin on his face. Let's go for trouble in paradise, but instead, there's a spear!
Usos picking up the pace, picking up the damage. And with that Xavier Woods wiped out on the outside, Kofi Kingston may be defenseless here.
And that's it.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos!
Wow, yet another banger from these two GOAT tag teams. But the Usos, by the thinnest of margins, pick up the W. This was Jimmy Uso, got a little tear, followed up by this spear from Jey, docking the trouble in paradise with a spear of his own. And nobody does it better. 1D connects pin on Kofi Kingston. And if you're the Usos, you're going to walk out of this ring after a little yeet down, and then you're going to head all the way to Adam Pearce's office and start making a few demands.
No doubt about it. They want gold again. Wait, you and Michael Cole were excellent at Saturday night's main event. It was a circle the date event in Washington, D.C. But we're not wasting any time with something equally as big. The 1-year anniversary of Raw here on Netflix, and a couple matches we can tell you about that are just mind-blowing. Let's get right to it. What's going to happen in Brooklyn?
Yeah, absolutely. As announced last week, CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champ, gets one of the biggest
flavors, colors, or additives cost more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Over the years, people have called him superhuman.
This is your reward, LA Knight, for stepping to the vision.
Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
Boom! Brother, you flattened LA Knight. I saw them peeling his vertebrae off the roof of that car.
Spinal.
Spinal. You're a beast, bro. For real. You're a
You
dog.
guys, LA Knight's gone. Okay? You took him out. CM Punk is here tonight. We should destroy him.
CM Punk, yes. And I bet the masked man shows up as well, huh?
What about the masked man?
I mean, who is it?
I don't know. And honestly, at this point, I'll take the help. You got Rey Mysterio coming for you. All the LA Knight's friends are going to be looking for all of us, and CM Punk is looking for him. If the vision is aligned with the masked man and the masked man is aligned with the vision, I'll take the help.
Can I talk to you about Punk, please?
Excuse us a minute. Hi.
Listen, I'm going to be fully transparent. If Punk shows up tonight, I'm taking him out.
That would be a terrible
I'm not going to
mistake.
wait. Why?
Why? Because you're 21 days away. 21 days.
If we take him out tonight, he's weak on the 5th.
You take him out tonight, he won't be available on January 5th. You are 21 days. Do you know what 21 days means?
Yes. 21 days, 504 hours. I got it.
That's a little bit obsessive. You're 21 days away from January 5th, where you become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Please listen to me. Wait until January 5th, beat Punk, and become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion!
Brother, please, just please, for me. I got Rey Mysterio tonight. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, okay? Come help me warm up. Let's get this, all right?
All right, I got it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, that 21 days, that'll be the 1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix. It will be Braun Breaker against CM Punk. Also, we want to remind you that Season 2 of WWE Unreal, the behind-the-scenes all-access docu-series, that premieres right here on Netflix, January 20th.
On Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Asuka planted herself right at that corner of the entry, and then Kairi Sane jumping off the barrier. And Rhea bravely trying to fight back, but she is blinded, Wade.
Blind woman swinging at the wing. Oh. And the Kabuki Warriors can tear the #1 contenders apart at will.
Look at this. Asuka won this kind of attack. The poison mist as soon as Rhea was turning the corner. All the adoration from this crowd here.
Ripley's defenseless here. She's about to get named.
Oh, officials are trying to stop it. Jessica Carr's trying to come into the ring. Officials are trying to stop it. They're holding her in place. Kairi Sane is up top. Throws down her championship. Looking for the insane elbow. Oh, no! Io! Oh, Io blocked it and took it right in the small of the back. She went to save Rhea Ripley and took that damage to the small of the back. What a brave, selfless act by Io Sky.
Taking a bullet for a blinded Rhea Ripley. And being wiped out herself in the process. The Kabuki Warriors are cut throat.
Leads the way from the title defense against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
How badly do you really want the gold? Because you may well be dealing with this all the way up until January the 5th.
They got to get some, they have to wash out Rhea's eyes immediately after that misting.
I don't usually dress like this. I'm a hairdresser by time. Got any chance to sing, you know?
She look all kind of good, don't she?
Yeah!
They shared a dream. I just want to entertain people and make a living, and nothing would stand in their way.
Everything still feels scary, but if you're there with me, I am not afraid anymore.
You're my August night, my September morn, you're my crackling rosy. Song Song Blue, rated PG-13, only in theaters this Christmas.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
When you finally agree on a holiday movie. When friends turn up unannounced.
Continental champion. And all the hard work, Wade, with Natty in the dungeon, it has been paying off for Maxine Dupree with a title defense now after that well-earned IC win in one of the most shocking upsets we have seen in recent years as she defeated Becky Lynch.
For the first time since the original, it's a Cinderella story where the main act actually looks like Cinderella too, but what a rise it has been over the past several months for Maxine Dupree, shocking the world with that victory, winning her first gold here in WWE. But to many people, despite the training you mentioned, Joe Tess, this is the most beatable champion under the WWE umbrella, thanks to her relative lack of experience between those ropes.
For the championship introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the women's.
Look at this from Dupree! All the training! What a counter!
I mean, if you want to learn technical skills, there is no one finer than Natalya and her dungeon to teach her that. I don't think I've seen this kind of reversal before in my life. An attempt at a reverse suplex, perhaps, turned into almost a Hurricane Rana type leg scissors by Maxine, who's figuring it out as she goes along, but managing to hang in there, and more importantly, managing to hang on to the goal for now.
They always talk about the fact that once you are strapped up, the confidence that grows, how much more you grow as a competitor. This looks like a very different version of Maxine Dupree. Remember what we have seen recently as she says to Natty, give me more, bring more. This is the version you're getting now.
Somebody just snapped inside of Maxine. She's got that look in her eye. The look that has been drilled into her by Natalya in the dungeon.
You can see it in her every which way. Maxine Dupree.
Undeniable fighting spirit now being matched by the expanding arsenal.
This is not the competitor we saw with the shocking win against Becky Lynch. Bridging. And a count of 2.
But don't count out the dogged determination of Ivy Nile.
These opportunities don't come around often for Ivy Nile, and she wants to take advantage. But Dupree, as we said, better than ever.
Oh, nice, Ivy. Nice! Wow!
Could it be right here to get the IC?
So much power in that little unit that is Ivy Nile. She knows how to use every sinew of muscle she has in her body. Powerbombing Maxine Dupree there, and Maxine Dupree is completely rocked here. Very different look in the eye to the one we saw a few moments ago.
Now you see the confidence from Ivy Nile. Just hovering over the Intercontinental Champion, driving down right hands, but Dupree turning things around, trying to deliver one of her own.
That's called underestimating a champ.
To retain, and Nile able to survive it.
Take another look at this powerbomb. Landing hard on the lower back, and then the neck of Ivy Nile. Tightly hooked pin, but it wasn't enough. And this one swinging back and forth, Joe.
Oh, man, oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
And the break at 4.
There's the hanging dragon sleeper there from Ivy Nile. Tied up in the ropes. You can't win that way, of course, but you can do a lot of damage.
Oh, delivering it right to the midsection.
And now attacking at will is Ivy Nile with those long legs once again. But Maxine Dupree's causing her to get tied up in the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and Dupree sends Nile flying.
You've got to be inventive in this game. You've got to react quickly, and now the straps are coming down.
Here she goes. Everything she worked for to get to the top. Looking to deliver right here. She was looking for the crossbody. She has mastered that lately, but instead, here's Nile looking to get that belt.
Technically perfect pin, but
ankle lock
into the ankle lock. And Ivy Nile in trouble. She knows it. She's kicking her way out.
Trying to fight away, but look at the resilience and the commitment to the ankle lock by Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree must be double jointed. I've no idea how she held onto that ankle lock there and back on it immediately. Maxine Dupree is absolutely relentless. She smells blood. She's going in for the kill.
Like a dog to a steak, getting that ankle. Time and again, trying to get back into that ankle lock.
And
right back to it, Wade.
Attacking that left ankle. It's taken a lot of damage. Ivy Nile's in a big mess here.
Oh, this is asking a lot of Ivy Nile right here. Maxine Dupree, first title defense.
Tap or snap.
Oh, she retains. Ankle lock submission.
Here is your winner by submission, and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
Well, the moves are one thing, Joe. It's the attitude and the determination that are something else entirely. Underestimate the Intercontinental Champ, Maxine Dupree, at your peril.
She's different. She's just different right now. Hey, you can celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena Final Match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st. So if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com.
The ruler from NXT, Omar Femi. Nice done, head and shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT.
The NXT champion, 6'6", 310 pounds.
Bigger, better, stronger than ever. I am the one who will destroy you. Soul Breaker.
Make no mistake, I am bringing the heat. And snatching a few souls on the way.
A woman changing the game before our eyes. He's appeared! Joe Hendry! The most viral superstar of the past 12 months!
There's no one left on planet Earth who hasn't found themselves chanting, "We believe."
The young OG! Javon Evans! This guy doesn't fly, he floats.
Leon Slater, the youngest ever TNA champion.
When the youngest in charge and the young OGs in the same ring, we make some mess.
these men 21 years old. The future is now.
Saturday night's main event, and you got the eyes of the world on you and did not disappoint Javon.
Evans is on.
Hey, yes, sir.
Really?
¿Qué pasó, señor Pierce? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Estás bien? ¿Y tú?
Sí, estoy a gusto. Pero tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué no hubo oportunidad para los americanos en Saturday Night Main Event, güey? Mira, güey, mira. Los americanos son el futuro. Pero en cambio, ya sé, güey, ya sé que te encanta ese pinche NXT vato como Javon Evans, ¿no?
Hey, hold on, S.A. I know enough Spanish to know you talking crazy right now. All right, you talk down in NXT, that means you talk down the young OG, and just maybe you might end up eating your palabras. That's it already?
Yes, you do.
All right, say less.
Chistoso, no? Pinche gringo.
Listen, you guys are talking about opportunity. Javon, what are you doing next week?
I don't know, you tell me.
Are you free?
I think I am.
Who wants a crack at Javon next week on Monday Night Raw?
What's up with it?
Órale, pero estoy muy orgulloso de ti, güey. A huevo.
Es perfecto. La próxima semana, next week on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans against Rayo Americano. Es oficial.
Yes, sir.
So we're getting bouncy next week. They were 16 days removed from that mystery man stop. Now CM Punk is back.
I got a feeling CM Punk gonna get attacked.
World Heavyweight Champion is right here on Raw next.